Virgo Mid October 2019 general reading. Okay, so for those of you who have been following my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, and subscribes, as well as your comments. And for new subscribers, do stick around. I'm just going to go quickly over a bit of an intro before we get started. Okay, so this is a general reading. Not all messages are going to resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it aside. That message was probably meant for someone else. Okay, I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So what that means is go by the title. Don't just look at the date of the reading. If you see that a title resonates with you, chances are there's a message there from your higher self for you to listen to. Okay, also do have a look at your moon, your rising, your Venus and Jupiter placements, okay? And for my grass watchers who are interested in Virgos, please do have a look at the Pisces reading. It may give you some insight in terms of how this individual is in regards to their feelings and how they are in the relationship, okay? So, before we get started, I usually do a pre-meditation shuffle off camera, and we're just going to kind of discuss that before we start shuffling, okay? So, for you, Virgo, also, I got a new deck, so I'm going to be using the Zombie Tarot today, okay? Love this. Love this. Look, check out this artwork. This is beautiful. I used it in the Leo reading for the first time on camera, so I just love how, you know, the energy from this deck is just amazing. Like, I feel it just, everything kind of resonates with me, and it's easier, way easier. I don't know, at least with the last reading it was flowed better, okay? Anywho, so let's get to this. So Virgo, for you, first card out right away. It was kind of interesting how this played out for you, but first card I got, okay, always draw 6 cards. First card was 6 of Swords. Oh, so Virgo, you are going through a necessary transition right now. Are you moving, or are you just moving on? Woo, like that, huh? I know Leo's had some interesting energy in that sense, where they had to kind of make a choice between 2 individuals. So I'm wondering, I know Virgo and Leo have been kind of a little bit very similar in terms of the energy in their reading. So maybe have a look at Leo's reading after you're done with this one, okay? There may be a message there for you. But yes, as I was saying, are you moving on from someone, possibly? Or someone moving on from you? Well, the next card to come out was another 6. Look at that. 2 6s on the board. And we got the 6 of Cups. So I feel like there is someone here from your past that you possibly thinking about, okay? Or they could be thinking about you, right? There's that sense of nostalgia happening, right? As well as possible reunions or friendships happening with people, right? From your past. Again, this may not, I don't think this is the person you're moving on from. So maybe if you are dealing with a few people from your past, this is not the person you're moving on from. I think this energy has more to do with someone else, okay? Maybe someone who kind of disappeared for a little bit, but they're back. They're back, baby. They're back. The next card to come out was the King of Cups. Okay, so again, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This person is quite charming and romantic. Oh, there's no spider. So I have a spider living with me here in this room. She kind of hangs out on the angel wings, and every now and then will like build a web, climb down, swing around, and go back up. It's kind of interesting. But anyway, look up spiders. Maybe it might have something to do with you, because I know she came out with Leo's reading and wasn't there for Cancer, I don't think, or possibly could have been. But yeah, almost didn't see her because she kind of blends in with the angel wings. Anywho, as I was saying, this individual could be a charmer, right? Very romantic, that kind of energy, right? Someone who's offering you a cup of love. You know, I don't know. I don't know about this person. Is this the same person from your past, or is this pesky person that just keeps coming back for more, and you just keep, you've gotten to that point where you've made a decision to move on? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, the next card out was the King of Wands. Okay, this is a person who could be, fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, it doesn't have to be. This is someone who is possibly an entrepreneur or that type of energy, where they could be a business person. Maybe this is you, Virgo. Maybe you've got your own business that you've started up, right? You're really putting your focus on that, or at least the last little while, maybe you've kind of, distanced yourself, or have, could possibly been cut off by these individuals, or just in general. Oh, there we go. Both of you have been, or I don't know. I see a messy situation all over the place. But either way, your energy has been, or your focus has been elsewhere and not on, yeah, the spider's just hanging out here. Anyway, your focus has been on, your work and what you're doing. Maybe you work more than one job. It's possible you have your own business, plus you have, a few other part-time jobs that you do on the side. But I think that's where your main focus is, or where your energy is kind of being... Alright, just like, where did it go? There he is. Anyway, back to the reading. The Ace of Cups was your next card. So this, again, could be a new relationship. Maybe on the way. Possibly some of you may be pregnant or thinking about having another child. It doesn't have to be. Or, in general, new love, right? Maybe it's the Six of Cups person from your, your past coming back to offer you something, right? With that Knight of Cups there, right? Offering you some love. Oh, looks like the spider is out. I'm trying to get this spider. Okay, I'm gonna pause this video. Possibly. I feel like bringing this spider outside. I don't think he wants to go outside though. But we'll see. Alright. I'm gonna pause this video. Alright, so sorry about that. I just had to get rid of that spider. Well, put it outside. That sounds so wrong, getting rid of it. But yeah, not in here. It's kind of smoky in here, and I think the smoke was drawing it away from where he was normally frolicking. Anyway, so getting back to the reading. I noticed, so we're talking about the Ace of Cups, right? So this could be somebody, again, from your past. Doesn't have to be. It could be somebody new who's, possibly interested in you. Or you could be interested in this new individual. Last card to come out in the pre-shuffle was the Devil, okay? So, again, could be dealing with Capricorn. Don't have to be. I think this just talks about... I feel like there is this person who you've possibly moved away from, where there was some, maybe they had compulsions or addictions. It's possible, right? Addiction comes in various shape or forms, right? So it can be, alcoholic, gambling addiction, caffeine addiction, food addiction, all types of addictions, right? Even sex is an addiction, right? Or just being... fucking your ex can be an addiction, if you know what I mean, right? For some, I'm just saying. So I feel like this energy is kind of still lingering here. For you, Virgo, it's possible that even though you've moved on, he may, or this person, or she, whomever, again, this could be you, for you, cross-watcher, their energy is still kind of present. So let's see if it's, dissipating a bit. We'll check it out in the reading. All right, so again, I'm using a new deck, so bear with me. Let's get started. I'm going to do a little bit of shuffling, and then we'll go right into the reading. Okay? Find another divine body, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please allow me to connect with the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for mid-October 2019. messages to come in clearly and for the greater good of Virgo. 12? Nah, that is ridiculous. 12. Okay, I keep hearing 12. 12 shuffles, maybe? There's 2. 12. I don't know what 12 means. Maybe that's a significant number for you guys. 12. I don't know. 12 days, 12 months, 12th month of the year. December, possibly. Maybe, yeah, 12. I'm just curious to see what's the 12th number. The Hanged Man. Maybe that's significant for some of you. Hanged Man. So I shuffled 12 times because 12. Why not? So let's see. Cut the deck. Alright, what are the messages you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-October 2019? Show me clearly, please. Whew. Here we go. First card out is the Three of Swords. Just love the artwork in this deck. Okay, so Three of Swords, that's what we got. I'm trying. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. I'm trying to move the camera so you can actually see this artwork. This is beautiful. Love this deck. Passionately. Alright, let me try. Figure this out. There we go. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, okay? So, third-party situations are being released here. Possibly just your heartache, right? Being released. For some of you, I feel like there could be, okay, so Virgos, for those of you who are not really, like, not married or anything, or, like, in a committed relationship where, you know, you've been with someone for a long time, there's possible that you could have had a few different choices going on, right? Maybe you were kind of talking to a few different guys or women or whomever, right? We're not gender specific, but I feel like you're choosing, you're at least cut one out. One has been cut completely out. That's what I'm kind of feeling. One is like, we're done. Knife, right? He doesn't have a chunk of meat or anything in there, right? That's what I'm thinking. This person's out. You still have two choices, though, between, you know, two choices. Maybe they're even someone that your heart kind of belongs to, and then someone that, you know, has taken a piece of your heart. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling. It's not easy when you've got, when you possibly gave your heart, or maybe it's not that you, yeah, it could be voluntarily gave your heart to this individual. It could, again, this could have been this person from the past, but yeah. Any other messages for Virgo for mid-October? Shoot. All right. We got two cards that popped out here. So, first card, Ace of Hazards. Okay, so hazards are your pentacles. Okay. So this is all about, you know, new job, nice things, investing, a new income, possibly you have a new, like, you know, promotion, you're being recognized at work, possibly, and getting, or just in general, starting something new, right, in terms of pentacles. And the next card to come out is the Page of Swords. Okay, so with this deck, Page of Swords has to do with an individual who, like, it's a younger person. Could be an air sign. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But someone here has been watching, waiting, going to make a calculated move. Trying to figure out how to approach you, possibly Virgo. Doesn't have to be young. I'm just, in general, pages are younger energy. They could be immature, is what I'm kind of sensing here. Right? They're immature, but they're not stupid. They're calculated in their movements, right? They're watching to make sure the coast is clear before they pop out. Maybe that's what this individual is doing with you. Waiting for the coast to be clear. Any other messages for Virgo for mid-October 2019? Any other messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-October? Any other messages for Virgo for mid... Whoop. 10 of Cups, Virgo. Look at that. Look at that. This is beautiful. I love this card. 10 of Cups, right? So you're happily ever after, right? There you are on the beach with your family, right? Having a great time while the city burns behind there, right? So it's like whatever it is that went on in the past, it's in the past. Let it burn, baby. Let it burn. Let go of that past. Let go of all the issues, the troubles behind you. Leave it all behind. For some of you, this 10 of Cups could be, again, your family, right? Realizing that, just giving your family a chance, right? Maybe you are a Virgo, or again, cross watcher if this is you. Maybe you're somebody who was kind of thinking about other individuals or had some other, people on the side there with that third party energy, right? However, you released it. You let it go. You chose somebody. Right? Somebody's your 10 of Cups. Somebody's your 10 of Cups. I kind of get the feeling, though, when I look at this card, similar to, I believe, Leo, in the sense that it could be a blended family. It doesn't have to be your exact family, right? I kind of see that with the other child off in the background there, right? She's not really with them, whereas the father is, like, really paying attention to the son, who looks exactly like him, whereas the little girl in the background doesn't. So maybe, again, it doesn't have to be. She kind of looks like her mom, but in this depiction. But again, it's finding your happiness, right? Success there with family. Let's see. Ooh, Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, okay, is the Fool. The Fool, okay? So, this is you, Virgo, taking your, starting over, starting fresh, right? New beginnings, right? You got some pep in your step. You're so happy. Look at you moving on with your picnic basket. Oh, are you going to go have a picnic with your loved one in the cemetery? In the cemetery of all places. But, oh, watch out. We've got hands. Let me just pull you down. Okay, so be wary of that, Virgo. Be ready to take those chances, but watch where you're stepping. Like, pay attention. Don't just be staring off into space and, really focused on that individual that you're choosing. But really take a look at your surroundings. Make sure it's safe where you're stepping. Okay, that is your overall message for this reading. All right. Kind of want to go in a little deeper here. So let's take a look at this 3 of Swords in the reverse. Why is the 3 of Swords in the reverse here for Virgo for mid-October? Who is Virgo releasing? Ooh, there's a lot of cards here. When I mean a lot, I mean a stack of cards. So I'm going to put these back. I'm going to just look at them a little bit. Oh, you turned out in your own reading with the Hermit here. Okay, so yeah, this is going to turn into a long reading. So I'm just going to kind of briefly talk about it a little bit. But I definitely am seeing there that you've had some time to reflect on things, which is why you're releasing this, right? Any other messages regarding the Three of Swords in reverse? Oh boy. Oh God. Really? That many cards? Again? Half this deck wants to come out and talk. Virgo, you want to talk, don't you? Got a lot to say, or someone has a lot to say. Any messages regarding the Three of Swords in the reverse for mid-October? Okay, you know what? We're just going to roll with it because the pile keeps coming. All right, 3 is good. We can deal with 3. First card out is the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. So, with the Chariot, you're on the move. You're on the move right now. Again, this person could be the one also releasing, but I kind of get the feeling it's you. Yeah. For some of you, it could be the Cancer. It could be the water sign, right? It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy in the card. Again, change is happening, so maybe it was, again, the whole releasing of... But, you know what? I don't feel that that's terrible at all. Like, you're like, whatever. I don't think that that's causing you grief. I think you're moving on from the situation. You are taking a change in direction there. You're on a journey. You're trying to figure stuff out for yourself, right? You're trying to get to that 10 of Cups, baby. You got no time, right? You're going to mow down whomever you need to get, you know, to get to your destination, right? Nobody's even driving that vehicle. You see that hearse? There's no one driving it. The driver is out the window shooting at zombies. Okay? No one's driving that vehicle. That's being driven by fate. So, fate, now you're putting fate, you know, your heart in the fate's hands, I guess. Next card out is the 9 of Cups. Okay? 9 of Cups. Look at that. On your way to the 10 of Cups, you gotta stop at 9. Right? So look at that. You're now able to relax a little bit. You're on the beach. Right? You've got your shotgun in hand just in case any pesky motherfuckers try to mess your shit up. You're like, I'm taking you down, baby. Right? I really love this deck. It just, honestly, Virgo, I'm loving this deck. But yeah, you're good. You're happy. Right? You're able to take a breath of fresh air right there. Relax a bit. Good health. You got what you need. Ammo and more ammo. Right? And a blanket just in case you get cold. Right? On your journey while you're in that Chariot. Right? And the last card to come out is the Hanged Man. And so, this speaks... like a lot of, there's a lot going on here. So, when you gave up that third-party situation, or at least released someone from it, maybe you've got a bunch of suitors, right? You've made a choice, at least with one of them. You wiped your hands clean. You said, fuck you, we're done. Sorry. I'm getting quite vulgar with these cards. Showing a side of me I'm not even sure I'm okay with right now. But anyway, yeah, you said, get the hell with you, got in your car, got in your Chariot, said, you know, car, please take me to wherever, it's in, you know, wherever I need to go. And things are, you know, changing for you. You're in your happy place. But to get there, to get to that 10 of Cups, you've got to sacrifice. You may have to make a sacrifice, self-sacrifice here. Okay? Definitely with this Hangman. Right? Look at how he's literally, to save his friends, he's like throwing himself into a horde of zombies. Right? But all is not lost, my friends. All is not lost. You're just gaining a new perspective. Like, if you really, really want to, hopefully you have like great like upper strength that you can, you know, lift your body up and kind of get out of that position if you need to. Again, it also looks like the horde is coming from one direction. So you never know who's behind there, who's, you know, able to help you out. There may be someone lurking in the shadows trying to help you out. Alright. Could be this page. Could be this Page of Swords lurking in the shadows, just watching, waiting for the right opportunity. Save the day with this little hammer axe thing. Alright, let's check out this Ace of Hazards. Why is the Ace of Hazards here for Virgo for mid-October? What's the Ace of Hazards here for Virgo? Alright. So, this new beginning in terms of your abundance, I guess, or like investment, new job, new raise, whatever it is for you, Virgo. You got the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the struggle is over. Your money bags are coming in. No, but really the struggle is over. What this is talking about is this internal struggle that you were having trying to figure shit out. Okay? For some of you, that's what I'm thinking that is. You had a lot on your mind. All right, whom should I choose? Whom should I choose? And it may have caused, you know, some grief there back and forth, but I feel like you're, again, with that releasing of that one individual, at least it's helping you clear the air a little bit, figure out, you know, get your priorities right and start focusing more on yourself, on your business, whatever it is, your work, shit like that. Okay. However, Justice is in the reverse. So even though the Five of Swords is in the reverse, okay, and you're giving up some abusive relationships there, Justice is in the reverse. Okay, so it's not quite, justice hasn't been served quite yet, I think. And I believe it has to do with this Page of Swords still kind of in the background, in the shadows. This individual here who's still not yet made an appearance. He may have made an appearance in the sense that you know he's there, but he hasn't come forth completely yet. Okay, why is Justice in the reverse here for Virgo for mid-October? Show me clearly, please. Why is Justice in the reverse? Justice is in the reverse because Emperor is in the reverse. Okay, so fire energy, could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy of the card. This individual who is supposed to be your protector in this deck, okay, keep that in mind, who's supposed to be the protector, who's supposed to, you know, show up for you, is not there. He's hiding. He's probably hiding in the shadows. So he's not being the Emperor that he needs to be. For fear, possibly. Maybe he doesn't want to mess things up with you. Doesn't want to mess up your future. Your, you know, Ace of Hazards here. Possibly. Could be just this individual he's just not stepping into where he needs to be. He's not in his element. He's not in the upright. Let's look at this Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Virgo for mid-October 2019? Show me clearly, please. Why is the Page of Swords here? Holy. Okay, why is the Page of Swords here for Virgo? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love this artwork. Is honestly, I love this deck. Okay, so I feel like this Page of Swords is like waiting on this Wheel of Fortune to turn. Spin the wheel, step right up, you know? All that kind of jazz. He's waiting for his moment. Any other messages regarding the Page of Swords for Virgo for mid-October? He wants to make sure he makes the right move. And he doesn't end up chopping off a limb. Any other messages for Virgo regarding the Page of Swords for mid-October? Yeah, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Any other messages regarding this Page of Swords? Ooh. Ooh. Queen of Wands. Alright, this Queen of Wands. She's seen better days. Okay, so again, fire energy. Okay, you could be dealing Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This Page of Wands is trying his luck at this Page of Swords is trying his luck at trying to get this Queen of Wands. Totally not in his, like, it's not his element at all whatsoever. He's kind of observing, standing behind, lurking in the shadows. Lurking. That sounds terrible. Well, he's strategically watching. Let's put it that way. Okay? Well, Swords, Page of Swords is someone who's watching, right? Really watching you carefully. Could be watching you on social media. Could be watching, you know, your movements, tracking your movements. He's stalking you. No. Could be. For some of you, it's possible. Okay? But he's definitely trying. He's watching you. Oh, I gotta move this. Move that out of the way. There we go. Okay. So he's watching you, trying to study you, trying to figure you out. Because you're different. You are not the same, you know, brand of cereal that he eats for breakfast. Let's put it that way. Okay? You are different from him. You're not the same type of woman or man, right? We're not gender specific here, that they're used to. Okay? You're strong-willed, right? Look at you. You're willing to help, you know, give someone a hand, even if it means giving them yours type of person. Right? Sacrificing your own damn limb just to help someone else out. Maybe that's you, Virgo. Right? Could be you. That's the Queen of Wands. I see some sadness here. Again, I see a little bit of sadness here. Like, even though they're watching you, you know, notice that you're different. Like, number one, if you look at the cards, this is a real boy. That's a zombie. Right? So you're different. You're not even the same brand of human. Let's put it that way. This Queen of Wands has been through transformation of sorts. Right? Reanimation, however you want to put it. So, again, not what he's used to. Maybe he had, if this is a past relationship, who you were in the past is not who you are now. You've changed. They've changed. But you've really changed. Again, cross-watcher, take how it resonates. Okay, let's look at this Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Virgo for October or mid-October 2019? What does this Ten of Cups symbolize? Oh, I know what it symbolizes. Happily ever after. But how are we going to get to this Ten of Cups? We're going to get to this Ten of Cups. This is how we're going to get to this Ten of Cups. We're going to get to this Ten of Cups with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Hazards. Okay? Eight of Hazards, just think of it as the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? So you're going to get there. Sheer dumb luck. No, of course not. You're going to get there from working your ass off with this Eight of Hazards. But this Page of Wands is going to help you. Okay? This is exactly, you know, what it looks like. A young individual, again. Someone who definitely knows how to get what he wants. Okay, maybe you need to lean on this person. Maybe you need to be crafty. Okay? Yeah, okay. Work hard, but be crafty. Right? How are you going to get to that other foot down there? You got to figure these things out. You're strapped into that chair. Or are you? It doesn't look safe at all. It's like a 50s diner. Chairs not strapped in. There's no strap. So maybe you can, you know, crawl your way out of there. Eight of Hazards. It's not just working hard, but it's really enjoy the moment, right? Enjoy, savor the taste, I guess, with that Page of Wands there. But exactly that, like, take your time, savor each morsel, savor each bite. So if that means, like, you know, slowly come out of the shadows there, Page of Swords. There's a lot of pages here, but take it one step at a time. Don't rush it, right? You're going to get that Ten of Cups. You're going to get that Ten of Cups. It is there, right? Because that the overall message is the Fool, new beginnings. So you're going to get that Ten of Cups. It's how you're going to get there. And this Page of Wands is going to help you. Okay, maybe you got to be more like the Page of Wands. Right? Study your way out of there. Try and figure out how you're going to get that next meal. In this case, with the zombie cards, right? Or this zombie deck. But it's definitely something that you need to work towards, right? It's not going to come easy. You need to work at getting that Ten of Cups. It's not like you can just pick up where you left off, right? You're going to have to start from the beginning. Why? Because this person has transformed, right? It's not the same person that you met way back when, okay? It's Queen of Wands now. All right, let's look at the Fool. Why is the Fool here for Virgo? Yeah, Six of Cups. This is definitely a new beginning with an old love. Okay, someone from your past. Woo! See how I said, see how they're different? One's a zombie, one's not, right? There has been a transformation here. And soon. Right, someone definitely, and again, take it how it resonates, right? It could be vice versa. You both have changed in your own ways. I just don't think you're the same type of people anymore. There may be some similarities, right? Or things that you remember, right? That nostalgia is there. Let's see. Any other messages regarding the Fool? The overall message for Virgo? Yeah. the Tower. First, the Tower needs to come, though. Start over and get, you know, remembering that Six of Cups, but something has to come to an end. And again, it's this third party shit that you gave up, right? Maybe Virgo, you've got more than, or again, cross watcher, you've got more than two. So, right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. One's gone. You got two left. Get rid of them. Get rid of somebody. Make a decision, right? Do you want this new beginning? This Fool energy? Right? Because something's going to change. Something needs to change. I really hope it's not, and this is just also coming to me, but I feel like too, like you're not looking on your way to this new beginning. You're not watching your step. You're just reminiscing about, you know, the past, looking at it through rose-colored glasses, possibly. And on your way there, a Tower moment hits. Something changes. Could be health related. I don't know. Maybe devastating for some. Not saying you're going to get sick, Virgo, or cross watcher, but somebody possibly, something's going to change. All right, and it could be health related. It could be, like I said, a relationship, an ending of another relationship, or, you know, contract of sort. So complicated. My goodness. All right, let's use this quickly. I'm going to use this deck. Oracle deck to figure out just a few more messages, Virgo. All right. My mother, divine Holy Spirit, guidance, especially allow me to connect with collective of Virgo. Some Jupiter for the mid-October 2019. For the greater good of Virgo. Okay, let's see. What messages do we got? Someone's not doing well. Someone really needs to go and see a doctor. And I keep looking at this Queen of Wands, and yeah. I really hope you get the Ten of Cups that you're looking for, Virgo. I feel like you've been on this journey for a long time, because you're in that Nine of Cups energy. You're almost there. You're just hop, skip, and a jump away, right? But again, will this Tower come down on you on your way to your Ten of Cups? All right, let's check it out. Okay, and whoop. Any other messages for Virgo? Yeah, ooh. Okay, any other messages for Virgo for mid-October? Okay. Okay, so remember, these messages are general, and it could work out vice versa. It's not, it may not just be for you, Virgo. It could be the other person watching this, right? Cross watcher. All right, first card, thought. Okay, do know, and hopefully most of you do know, because I've mentioned this card a few times in readings. Okay, your thoughts control a lot. Can manipulate things around you, right? Especially your health, right? So keep that in mind, right? So make sure you're always, like, be aware of your negative thoughts. Know that you're saying these things, but be aware of it and change it, right? Change that action there. Okay, there's duality in this card, right? With the happy and sad masks. One is happy, one is sad, right? This person is definitely looking into, right, like a cauldron type thing there. Really looking at her thoughts, possibly her happy thoughts, right? Seeing the power in the happy thoughts. Being illuminated by her happy thoughts. Knowing, okay, still having those negative thoughts there in the back of her mind, but this is what's in the forefront, her happy thoughts. Okay, this is an individual who also is into crystals, right? There's a little crystal there on the table. And it's purple, so possibly amethyst might be your favorite crystal, Virgo, or cross watcher. I know it's mine. I'm a Virgo, and look at this trusty amethyst on my table. That, oh, how crazy is that, right? Shoot. I can't make this shit up, people. All right, so again, these are thoughts you've been having for a while, right? It's like you're manifesting. You want to manifest something, but you know you have to keep it positive in order to manifest your 10 of Cups, right? Keep it positive. Don't let those negative, vibes get in the way and stop you from getting there, okay? Ultimately, you control your own destiny in that sense, right? Your thoughts have more power than you know. Next, 4 of water. Okay, so this is all about loving yourself. Loving yourself means loving your whole damn self, okay? Not just the pretty face that you see in the mirror, no. But loving you unconditionally, loving yourself, okay? Like your flaws even, right? We all have a light and dark side. Just like this mirror. Look at these faces. One is happy, one is angry. Okay? Duality all over here. Right? Like he's all banged up. His face is scarred. One eye is missing. Holy jeez, that's terrible. Okay, could be dealing with a water sign somewhere there. But it really loving yourself. And maybe this individual who you're dealing with is like that, where it's like they know they're flawed. Maybe that's who really needs this message, is the other individual, right? They know they have flaws. They know they're not, the prettiest thing on this, planet. But they're starting to love themselves. And it's maybe because, they've been watching you, observing you, and seeing that, like, hey, it's rubbing off on them, possibly, right? They're listening to you. They've confided in you. Or just in general, they're starting to, and again, this could be you, Virgo, where it's like you're embracing yourself, flaws and all, right? All right, next card. 7 of air in reverse. Or, sorry, fire. Air. Jeez. What the hell is it? 7. Air. Oh, I see. Possibly. But no, it's fire in reverse. So, what this card is basically saying is that you need to trust your intuition a bit more. Okay? If you look, this woman has like a scrying bowl there. It's got a water lily in it or something. But anyway, she's literally eyes. If eyes could kill, that woman would kill you dead. Okay, this woman has her eye on the prize. Possibly. Temptation. Ruled by temptation there. That snake, that's what I see when I see the snake. Temptation. She needs to be a little bit careful. Alright, not be easily tempted. Okay, maybe this is a message for you, Virgo. That maybe this is a message for cross watchers. But you need to watch yourself. You need to watch your actions, the actions of others. Okay, really watch what people are doing, what people are saying, what people, their actions. Not just their words. They may tell you beautiful things that you love to hear. Okay, because, Virgo, you love communicating with people. That's the one thing I will say. You love communicating with people. But really look at their actions. Do those actions add up to what this individual is saying? Do they really show you as much love as they say they do? Or they say they love you, but how are they showing that love? Okay, pay attention to people this mid-October, or even in general in October. In general in your life, pay attention to what people are doing. Okay, not just what they're saying. People could say a whole bunch of crap, right? It's the actions that really mean something, right? Words have power, yes, to manifest things, to make things happen, But you need to put those into action in order for things to, you know, come to life. Reanimate. I love that word. That's like my new word for the day. Reanimate. Woohoo. Anyway, that's been your mid-October 2019 reading, Virgo. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Do share it around. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, leave me a comment below letting me know how this, you know, how you resonated with this reading, okay? If it resonated, awesome. If you are in like a third party mix-up, fourth part, I don't know how you would classify that. You and 3 other individuals. This is The Price is Right. Possibly. I don't know. If that is what's happening in your life, be very careful. Tread lightly, okay? Tread lightly. There may be people watching, waiting in the shadows, lurking, right? Just keep that in mind. All right, it's been an awesome day. Have a great, fabulous afternoon or evening or whenever you get this, morning even. Okay? Many blessings.